Stop. Before you think about your next meal, pause for a second. Think about everything you ate today, not just the big meals. Everything. Breakfast, snacks, drinks, small bites you didn't even count. Because what I'm about to tell you, most people never question, and that's exactly why it becomes dangerous. You don't need alcohol every day. You don't need extreme junk food to slowly damage your liver. You just need repetition, simple habits, normal foods, every single day. Here's the truth. Millions of people are stressing their liver daily, and they feel completely fine. No pain, no warning, no signal strong enough to stop them. And that's what makes it dangerous. Because the foods causing this don't feel dangerous. They feel normal, routine, safe. But here's the hidden truth. It's not always what you eat once. It's what you repeat. Most people don't know this. After years of observing patterns, I can tell you clearly, your liver doesn't react to one bad meal. It reacts to patterns you repeat without thinking. Small habits, done daily, over time, quietly shape how your body functions. If you want simple, clear explanations about your health that actually make sense, not complicated, not confusing, subscribe now and stay with me. Because this is the kind of information people usually realize too late. Now let me show you something. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning. You're a little tired, but it feels normal. You go to the kitchen, you grab something quick, maybe bread, maybe something packaged, maybe something sweet. It feels normal. You don't think about it. You eat. You move on. A few hours later, you feel slightly low energy, not extreme, just enough to notice. So you grab a snack, something small, something easy. Again, normal. Then lunch, something convenient, something familiar, nothing extreme, nothing shocking. Then another snack, then dinner. By the end of the day, you've eaten multiple times, and everything felt normal. But here's the truth. Your liver didn't see it as normal. It saw it as load, constant load, without pause, without reset. And this is not what you think. It's not just junk food. It's not just alcohol. It's not just unhealthy eating. Your liver doesn't judge food the way you do. It doesn't label things as good or bad. It responds to frequency, quantity, pattern. Let me explain this in the simplest way. Think of your liver like a filter. Everything you eat, everything you drink, passes through it. Every day, all day. Now imagine this. A filter can handle dirt, even a lot of it. But what happens if you keep adding small amounts, constantly, without giving it time to clear? It doesn't fail instantly. It slowly builds up, layer by layer, day by day, until one day, it struggles. That's how this works. Slow, quiet, invisible. This is where it gets serious. Because the habits causing this are the ones you repeat every day without thinking. Let's go deeper. The first pattern is sugar. Not just desserts, hidden sugar in drinks, in snacks, in packaged foods. You consume it multiple times a day. Your liver processes it every time. No break. The second pattern is processed food. Food that's designed to be convenient, easy to eat, but harder for your body to handle. Your liver works more, every time. The third pattern is constant snacking. No gap between meals, no pause. Your system stays active all day. Your liver never rests. The fourth pattern is eating late. Your body is slowing down, but you add more input. Now your system works when it should be recovering. The fifth pattern is imbalance. Skipping meals, then overeating. Your body shifts from low to high, again and again. This creates stress. The sixth pattern is unconscious eating. You're not paying attention. You're repeating, automatically. And the seventh pattern, believing your routine is safe because it's common. But here's the truth. Common doesn't mean harmless. Now let's go deeper. What actually happens inside your body? Your liver processes nutrients, balances chemicals, manages energy, filters substances, and it does all of this continuously. But it depends on rhythm. When that rhythm breaks, your system adapts. At first, you feel nothing. Then, you feel slightly tired, slightly heavy, slightly slow. Not enough to worry you, but enough to notice. If you're paying attention, this is how it starts. Quietly, gradually. This is why most people miss it, because nothing feels urgent. Let me tell you something important. I've seen people who felt completely fine. No symptoms, no complaints. But their daily patterns were building pressure, slowly. And I've seen people who made small changes and felt a difference in how their body responded. Not instantly, but clearly. Because your body responds to patterns. Not one action, patterns. Now let's talk about something most people ignore. Rest. Your liver needs time. Time between meals, time without input, time to process. But most people never give it that time. They eat, then snack, then eat again, then snack again, from morning until night. No pause, no reset. And over time, this creates pressure, not visible, but real. This is where it gets serious, because small pressure becomes long-term strain, and long-term strain becomes something harder to ignore. But here's the good news. You are not stuck. You are not late, because this is one of the most adjustable patterns in your life. So what can you actually do? Keep it simple. First, notice your patterns, not one meal, your entire day. Second, reduce constant snacking. Create space. Let your body reset. Third, simplify your food. Not perfect, just simpler, less processed, more natural. Fourth, avoid heavy eating late at night. Give your system time to slow down. Fifth, stay consistent, not extreme, consistent. And one more thing most people overlook. Pay attention to how you feel after eating, after changing habits. Your body always responds. Now let me calm something important. If you've been eating this way, it does not mean damage is already done. It means your body has been adapting. And now, you have awareness. And awareness changes everything. Your liver is strong, resilient. It responds to change, but only when you give it the chance. Most people never question their daily routine. You just did, and that matters, because sometimes it's not the big decisions that shape your health, it's the small ones. You repeat every single day, without thinking,